Let's go fishing. I'm on a mission. It's so pretty, I'd sure hate to waste this chance. We'll find a shady little spot, not too cool, not too high. Perfect for a little fishing and romance. Oh yes.
Check out these browns. Rick and his buddy caught up north. Boy, I tell you, up in New York State, they're dandies, ain't they? Backing the boat down in, the little boat down in, the 1448 John boat. I've just been kind of fishing out of it a little bit, trying to get it all worked up. So if anybody rents it out, wants to rent it out, they can go out and catch crappie or catch bass or whatever they want to do. I've got it pretty well squared away. Got rod holders on it, and I've got the rods in it to fish with, whether you were crappie fishing or, whatever you want to do. Mini fish, troll, or whatever. It'll be ready to go. Just give me a call, 304-398-5215. Well, I started out with some mini to put some mini poles out, rods out, put the anchor down, put some mini rods, start catching them on minis. So, I got that kind of rigged up there where I had a bucket of minis to see how it done. And just pulling them in right and left there. I mean, crappie are in the lake and in the river, guys. It's fish on, guys. Fish on, or it's ready to catch fish. Stop in there, George Tackle, and get you a bucket of minis and see how it's see how you can catch them. You can catch them off the bank, or you can catch them out of a boat. I got that John boat 1448 for rent, guys. Like I said, if you want to rent it, if only two people can rent it, guys. Two grown-ups can rent it, and it's got a 20 horse on it, and everything works on it. I mean, it's just got it set up where you can put the rod holders on there, and I'm gonna put lights on it if you want to fish at night out of it. You can do that. So I'm just gonna have it pretty well, fisherman friendly. I mean, you don't have to do anything. You got the rods in there, gonna have the lights, gonna have the poles, and I'll have the minis. All you gotta do is jump in the boat and go fishing. And we got a guy there at the shop now that cleans your fish. He'll come clean your fish for you. But yeah, I no more than got the rods out and started catching crappie. I mean, the crappie are really in the river all of a sudden. They just showed up. Caught some nice ones too, and I caught some trolling too. So I threw some trolling rods out there too, just to see what that was like, and worked out pretty good. You can see the people starting to show up in the river now. There's starting to be quite a few people in the river fishing. Well, I caught some many in this morning when I first went down there and put the rods out, and like I said, and then I only had 4 rods out. I didn't put a bunch of rods out. I just kind of getting the boat kind of squared away. So if someone wants to go down there and catch some fish, they'll be able to do it. You know, it's just handy. I mean, you can get down there and catch you some specks. Just give me a call and I'll set you up with the boat and the bait and the poles and everything. All you got to do is just jump in it and go. All the safety equipment's in there. It's ready to go. And you can see the fish are biting. You get down towards the mouth there and anchor in there somewhere, and you'll catch fish. But the water wasn't really rough, wasn't too rough, but it was a little bit rough. A little bit. You get closer to the mouth, it got a little bit rough. But up in the river a little bit, it wasn't rough a bit. The crappie were up there, so I just stayed up there for a while. Pole out, and I only had 4 poles that I had fish on, you know. There were several little ones, but there were some keepers too, some good ones. But I, you know, just kind of, just relaxing, sit back there and enjoy yourself and catch fish, you know. Just pull them in, you know. I got the king pole. I have 8 poles in there to speck fish with, mini fish with, and I've got 4 poles in there you can troll with. If you want to troll a little bit, you know, you set the pole, rub the motor down and troll a little while, you know. But the most relaxing way to do it is to get down there and put the anchor out and put out some 8 poles. Just put minis on them and sit there and pull them in. And you do pull them in right now in the Kissimmee River. I mean, they're coming out of the Lake Okeechobee up there to do their spawn, and they're just stacked up in there. This is, like I said, just as fast as you can get down there and get them. I mean, they hit. Every once in a while you get a catfish on, you'll go up there and tangle everything up, and you got to retie. But outside of that, you just stand there and pull them in. I didn't keep any. I got plenty at the house. Got plenty of them at the house. You can stop in there, drawers, and get your. I went through a 1/4 pound of minis this morning, pretty quick. And I caught a few catfish too. I didn't get catfish, but most of them were crappie specks. If you stop in there and get you a 1/4 pound of minis, or I'll put, if you rent a boat, I'll put you a 1/4 pound in there, get them ready to go. Turn the aerator on, all you gotta do is just pull them in. You don't have to do anything, you jump in the boat. It's all provided. The bait's provided, all the poles, the hooks, everything's provided. All you gotta do is just jump in there. $200 for a half a day. And $350 for all day if you want to go out all day. That's 2 people. Half a day, $200. I mean, it's $100 a piece. Gas and everything provided. Hey, it's got a fish locator. That's almost a must here in the river. If you fish the river, the lake's so much, but the river, it'll show you where the fish is. I had one mounted on it, so you can turn it on and see what's going on, you know, wherever you're setting up. Plus, and even more important than that is watching your depth. These fish were in 10 foot of water this morning, and if you got in a little too foul shallow, you didn't catch them. If you got out too deep, you had to be in 10 or 11 foot of water to catch them, and that's just where they were suspended. You can see them on the fish line suspended. It was clear, you can see it was a clear day. Still a little bit cool. I mean, it was cool. I mean, I still got my coat on. I mean, it was cool, but it didn't bother the fish. The fish just, you know, fish were biting. Fish were biting. that, and caught them in trolling too. I mean, blue and chartreuse, of course, and you know, it's just what you want to do. You want to troll, or even if you want to jig, you can get right up in the grass and start jigging there. I got jigging rods in there. I got jigging baits there. If you want to give it a try. Yeah, I started trolling, just started catching and trolling too. So, like I said, the river's really full of fish right now, and it will be all winter. You know, it's started a little bit early this year. It started in November. Last year it was in December before we got like this, but it's already started. You know, it's already started. Take the boat out in the lake. I mean, the only place you can fish is in the river and the canal because it's not big enough to take out in the lake. You go in the river and in the canals if you want to rent it out. You can't go out in the lake because you know the lake's rough. I don't even like to go out in my big boat. Yeah, you don't want to go out in the lake, and I don't want you going. Yep, I'm going them in on blue and chartreuse in the underspin. Another nice brown Rick caught. Rick, he's an avid trout fisherman. I mean, they go all over the place trout fishing, him and his buddy. So, yeah, give me a call, guys, if you want to go fishing or rent my boat. And so there's a nice rainbow I caught back when.